Another day bites the dust. I think we have 23 days left till we go drive across the country to go to SEMA. And today, we made a swimming pool in the shop. We've been wet sanding for hours. And this is where I lose my fingerprints, and I can feel them. They're not there like they normally are. So that's the thing about wet sanding, is things change drastically.
Okay, what we got here, everything's been 400, that's re-guide coated. And you can see our guide coat. I've reapplied the guide coat on it so that when we 600 it, we get all the scratches out.
The guide coat is what's helping me the most, because I couldn't have told you where a scratch was on this car without it. But right now, you look at this panel and it's all gray. There's no black on it, you think. But I got out a light and I can see little bitty, like even just one line of a scratch. And the rest area around it is all gray.
Kelly's already sanded probably 10, 15 good minutes on this, and I've already made her mad to tell her to resand it.
Was John aggravating you?
No, I mean initially, you know, I wasn't doing it right, but it was good that he taught me how to do it right and messed up the whole darn car.
You can see faint scratches. The black's still there. If the black's still there, it's not all 600. It's 406. So when you go to apply your base, it'll fill instead of coloring. And we don't like using paint for filler. We want to use it strictly for a color. So Kelly will have to enjoy this section again, all the way up to the headlights.
Fricker. But he's a great teacher, and he just explains that I got to do it this way or it's going to cause a problem, and how to do it. And he'll show me, and then he'll keep checking back with me, and that's not aggravating me. I'd rather that happen than me wreck the whole car and I get screamed at. So you're not supposed to drop the sponge or the sandpaper on the ground. Sucks. Well, what sucks is I fold my sandpaper in threes, and then, you know, of course, the easiest one is the middle section of the three. Well, then when you try to use the other two, if you don't have enough water, the sandpaper rolls. And then I'm afraid it's gonna make a sharp edge when I kink or crease the sandpaper. So
what's the proper technique then?
More water.
Oh.
Stand in a swamp. Get prune hands.
Put a little soap in the water, creates lubrication. Very little soap.
Yeah, little soap. You didn't tell me that.
The blocking, you go in straight patterns, and then in this, what I want to do is a 600 is like a wax pattern, and that levels your blocking mark. This is how they finish concrete with a power trowel.
So this is it's gonna look like finished concrete.
Yes, it's gonna shine. No. It's gonna be smooth.
Is it gonna leave a bunch of swirlies?
Nope. The primer will look like swirls, yeah. Not when I put base on it.